The Fort Hancock project is specifically focused on a munitions investigation. Fort Hancock was the first proving ground in the United States of America, as well as by colonists. So this has a very storied history here at Fort Hancock. We have a proving ground is an area where munitions are tested, and as you could see from the photos that taken previously, we found munitions debris. We also have found items on the land side that were actually live ordnance munitions items. Our focus here is on the land-based surveys to make sure that we've gotten everything out, and we're also looking into the water area on the east side of the peninsula. And one of the most important things we do is we make our investigations compatible with the environment. And at this particular site, we're taking particular care with how we're handling the investigation, since we have many endangered species and plant-type life here, and we want to preserve them for the future. And my associate, Jeannie from Heiser,
yes.
from the National Park Service, is here collaborating with us and helping us to monitor our work so that we can do a very sustainable investigation here without disturbing essential habitats and plant species. Jeannie, would you like to explain?
Well, we're trying to, everything out here on Sandy Hook is a berry-producing plant mostly. It's been brought to you by the birds. We're on the Atlantic Flyway for migrating birds, so we want to make sure that we don't destroy a lot of the vegetation, so that way that the birds can come here and fuel up for their migration come spring and fall. And we have other plants that are of special concern. We have wormwood, which is Artemisia caudata. That's a plant of special concern for the state of New Jersey. It's a biennial, and it takes 2 years for it to flower. This is the second year growth, and that's the first year growth. And right now the boys are pretty much just removing a lot of the poison ivy. We have plants that they can't touch, which is beach plum. That's a berry-producing plant. The American holly, because we're on the coastal zone, and it's the largest maritime forest in New Jersey. And we have cedars, which is a berry-producing plant. A lot of the birds like to fuel up on those berries and things like that.
Well, thank you very much, Jeannie. And I have to say that without the cooperation of our National Park Service counterparts here at Sandy Hook, our investigation and our work out here would be difficult, if not impossible, to perform. And as federal agencies, we're cooperating to make this whole property safer for the public that enjoys this national park.